Yo, what's going on, man? This is your boy Super Mario, man. You are in the yo with your boy, man. Today we're gonna check out a fairly new instrument from Studio Link, and it is called the Grail by Foreignteck. Now, Foreignteck has been a producer that's been in the game for a minute and produced hits for notable artists such as Drake, Bryson Tiller, Lil Wayne, and more and stuff like that, man. And I like Foreignteck style, man. It's melodic, you know what I'm saying, laid back, chill, mellowed, nothing more, nothing less, you know what I'm saying, and it's just a vibe, man, or whatnot. And you know what I'm saying, when I saw the BST, I was like, I gotta try this out, and so bought it, and I love it. And of course, it's from Studio Link or whatnot. They're always gonna give you top-notch sound quality with their instruments or whatnot. So we're gonna check out some of the sounds and see what they do in a production environment or whatnot. But before we get up into there, man, I just want to say thank you to the viewer, thank you to the subscriber, and thank you for anyone that interacts with this channel, man. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and I just want to say thank you as well, man. And Godspeed and God bless you in your future endeavors or whatnot, man. So you know how to work the YouTube app. Go ahead and hit a like on this video, subscribe to this channel, and stay up to date with any of our live streams and also video uploads as well. And always, again, God bless you, man. One more shout out, man. Shout out to Studio Link, man, for helping me out with an installation problem that I had on a couple of days back. They really helped me out. They went beyond email support and reached out to me personally and helped me solve the problem within a 24-hour period, whatnot, man. So shout out to Studio Link, man. They really look out for their customers, and they've been there since day one for the hip hop production community, or whatnot, providing us with top-notch products or whatnot, man. So shout out to you, Studio Link, and thank you for all the help or whatnot. Let's go ahead and transition to Ableton Live and check out some of the sounds in the Grail VST. Alrighty, man, we are in Ableton Live right now. We got the Grail VST open. We got a drum loop playing in the background because we're gonna play some of the sounds with a couple of different drum loops or whatnot, and just to get a feel for some of the sounds or whatever the case may be. We want to turn this drum loop down just a little bit and talk about some of the parameters and the GUI on this particular VST right here, man. I love the color of it. It's kind of like a chocolate, but yet and still earth tonish, very smooth and relaxing color, stuff like that, man. With simplified controls, man, you can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? That definitely gets you in the groove for something melodic, something laid back, something bouncy with a vibe with it and stuff like that. Now, let me give you a side note real quick. Don't you know that certain colors in marketing or digital marketing stimulate the brain in certain ways? So let's say, for instance, McDonald's, for example, they use red and yellow color, their brand colors, red and yellow. Those colors stimulate food in your brain or whatnot. So have you ever passed by McDonald's and you was hungry, but then you seen McDonald's and it triggers you? Damn, bruh, French fries sound about good right now, but I'm on a diet, but damn, I'm hungry. What those colors represented is because we all have been programmed and ate McDonald's when we were small. We still eat McDonald's right now. It programs us to understand, like, damn, I'm hungry. So that's what the colors is. It stimulates certain things in your brain to target certain things in your psyche. And I like what this color is doing because it's an earth tone color. Earth tone colors are really kind of like soothing, peaceful mind, and really kind of gets you on a vibe type of thing. Just kind of relaxes you a little bit. And that's the best way I can describe this particular VST with their sounds. Very melodic, smooth, and just keeps you mellow or whatnot. And you know what I'm saying, it's just the perfect color for the sounds. We got the wood grain on the sides and everything like that, so that just adds to that earth tone color that I was talking about on the GUI, man. Now real quick, let's talk about some of the parameters on this particular instrument. Now, if you all are well versed and well known and you use a lot of Studio Link instruments or whatnot, you'll know that some of their parameters and also effects and things that they have on the GUI is pretty standard. Of course, sometimes you have reverb on there. I've never seen the Studio Link VST instrument without the LFO section. We have a delay on here. We have an ADSR. That's got to be a must. And we have a chorus section on here as well. What's new on here that I'd never seen on a Studio Link instrument before in the past in this form or fashion is a EQ section, a graphic EQ section that you can add your own bands in here. Now that's tight. Now let me hit stop on that drum loop real quick and really let me go in depth on this one section real quick. Okay, so when we hit any key on this instrument right here, show me and tell me what you see. You see something orange come up, right? For all my people that really don't know what, analyzers are, or, what they do for EQ or whatnot, we have a built-in spectrum analyzer in here, which is, I think this is pretty dope, man, for this particular instrument, because you can come in here and make tonal adjustments to the sound. So I don't know if you guys know how to hear different frequencies or whatnot, but you can see it with the orange display spectrum analyzer, right? So if we wanted to, take out some of that high, low, mid right here in the middle, we could just use this one frequency band. You know how we boosted it up, and we can also cut that out. See how it's not as so dominant versus that right there? That's what I'm talking about, and that's what I like. I love this feature that Studio Link add in here, man. So Studio Link, man, big kudos for that one right there, man. For real, for real. I like this. You know what I'm saying? I like that right there. Now, let's talk about how you would use this EQ. Okay, so in these empty sections right here above the bands, which are the boxes and whatnot, if you right-click, you can delete all these bands. You can turn off the spectrum analyzer or turn it on by the way of enabling. So right now it's enabled. It has a check by it. When you hit that, now you don't see it anymore because it's disabled. You don't see the check right there anymore. And also, if you want to delete all the bands, so you can see we have about 7 bands in here. What we'll do is go ahead and we can make all the adjustments that we want here, there, and here. But if we right click, delete all bands, boom, everything goes away. We just have a flat sound. Enable the spectrum analyzer. We can't affect anything. If you want to add a band, one band, we want to take that little part out right there that's just keep on hanging out. Just double click on that white line. Boom, you added one band. If you want to add another band, come over here. Boom, one band here. Boom, right there. Boom. So we got now a 4-band graphic EQ. Okay, now you see these little heels. These little heels right here are representing, saying a peak filter. Okay, but you can change the filter types too. Yes, you can. So if you right click on one of these boxes inside the box, right click inside the box, you can delete the band or you can enable it. Okay, so like I clicked on this one in the low mid section, I'm gonna delete the band. Boom, you see it disappear, right? If I want to add it, just double click on that white line. Boom, there it is. Okay, so we right click inside that box again. Now we could choose, different filter types on this particular one band. Okay, so just to make this easy and easy peasy, so you can see what I'm talking about with the different filter types, we're gonna delete all the bands and we're just gonna add this one right here, this one. Okay, now I'm gonna right click inside that box again and I'm gonna do a low pass filter. Now we have all the highs rolled off. All right, now we're gonna right click in there again. We're gonna do high pass filter. Now we have the ability to cut all the lows. High pass filter. You know what I'm saying? You're allowing all the highs to be heard. Okay. In layman's term. All right. And then we have a low shelving. So now we have basically we can do some low shelving and boost all the lows. Just like that. Or we can cut them. All right, cool deal. So I like that. All right. Now when you right click, now you have a high shelving. You can cut all the lows or you can boost all the lows. Just like that. And we can go back to peak, which is the defaulted filter type. Peak just right there, man. Cool deal. So that's the EQ section right there. I think it's very, very awesome. We're going to go ahead and just delete that band right there. Have a flat sound. And that's really, really cool section right here. And let's talk about the master section. Very, very simple. If you're working with 808s or glides or bass sounds and glides or whatever, you have a glide knob and you can turn that on and off. So right now it is off. It's not affecting our sound. So when you engage it, you'll see that button kind of get like a white type of look to it. That's the particular parameter on. Okay, turn it off and you'll see it goes back to kind of like a darker color. Okay, and then the octave knob it's no more, no less than a pitch knob. Okay. So its default position is -12 milliseconds. Okay, so if you make a change to that, just put it on -12 and you should be good to go with the original sounds where they at and stuff like that. And this big old black knob in the middle, this big old black knob is basically no more than an output gain or whatnot. So if you play your note, you can turn it up, turn it down. But I think it just affects the output signal that's going to the track itself. Okay, all right, cool deal. So we're gonna put this back on this default position at -4. And we're going to play with some of the sounds. So let's go ahead and play that drum loop again. I'm going to turn that up a little bit. And right now, the sound that you was listening to is the default sound with no preset chosen in the instrument. Okay. So what we're going to do now is try to find the preset menu. Okay. The preset menu is going to be on your right-hand side of the display. Now, you see the display right here. It says default. Now, most of Studio Link instruments, when you click on, in the display window or whatnot, you will pull up the preset menu. I think they decided to change that a little bit and really kind of go for having an actual preset button. That way, I guess you don't make a mistake and change your preset or whatever the case may be. All right, and let's talk about the preset menu real quick. We have all our sound categories, which is what we're about to go through. You can save any of your presets. So if you make any changes with the reverb, delay, chorus, ADSR, LFO, EQ, you can save your own presets and just click on that button right there. Or you can hit more and you can actually pull up your own preset folder and, saying import, export any presets that you have in or out of this particular instrument right here. And you can even type different presets in here. So let's type in I don't know, vibe. Let's type in vibe, for example. Okay. Maybe I'm just trying this out here. Let's type in dark. Okay, and hit enter, and we don't get no results. So let's do this real quick. Let's go to guitar. Okay. Let's type in bass. All right. We'll type in bass and hit enter, and you'll see right here. We'll pull up all the bass sounds that we have. Let's say, for instance, we type in distorted. We're just gonna type in distort. Oops. Let me spell right. Let me spell right. And we hit enter. We get one distort preset or whatnot. So you can type in keywords in here just to help you find presets and everything like that. All right, cool deal. And last but not least, the gear wheel. You can, choose your streaming mode. So if you have an SSD drive and you have the sample content on the SSD drive, you can choose that, or you can choose if you have a traditional hard drive or whatnot, and you can also adjust the GUI if you have high resolution screen on your system or whatnot. You can choose MIDI channel, MIDI automation, and that's basically it. That's all the parameters we have in this particular instrument. Let's cue up that drum sound one more time. Go to the preset menu. We're going to work our way from the bottom up. So we're going to go to some strings. We're going to play 2 strings sounds right here. We don't have that much, but a handful. So we got China strings, hallway, night sky, old horns, tom horns, and violin. I want to see what the old horn strings are working with. So we're going to choose that one, and let's play something. All right, I like that sound right there. Let's go ahead and play another China strings is really catching my attention. So let's see what this one is working with. Yeah, I like that right there. Cool deal, man. So that is the string sounds right there, man. We're going to keep it moving. I'm going to go to the plucks, man. Now, we got a handful of plucks. I thought they would have had a little bit more plucks, but we got a handful of plucks right here. So the first one caught my eye is Mars pluck. Let's go ahead and let's load up another drum loop here and get a different type of vibe. All right, cool. Let's play that right there. That's 138. All right, there we go. All right, cool deal. We got this right here. Let's go ahead and play this pluck sound. All right, here we go. All right, that's the Mars plug right there. Let's see here. Let's go to Crash Dummy. Let's see what this one's working with. Okay, cool deal, man. That's only a handful of plugs. Let's play one more, man. Ghost plug. Let's see what this one's working with. Ooh. Yeah, one of those simple beats right there, man. All right, cool deal. Now let's go to pads, man. Now we got quite a few pads here. Let's go ahead and play Dreams right here, and let's get another. Another drum loop here. Let's go ahead and drag that into here. All right, cool deal, and let's hit play. Like that. Yeah. Cool deal. I like that one right there, man. Let's see here. Let's go down and choose this one called Grave. Okay. I like that one right there. That's Grave. Let's go and choose one more. I think Radio Pad caught my eye, so let's play around with that one. All right, cool deal. So those pads, when you hit like a chord and you hold it down, it doesn't hold it down too long or whatnot. So you have to kind of find that melodic groove with the particular sound and how long it's being elongated and stuff like that. So that is the pad section right there. We got our leads now. We got a handful of leads right here as well. So let's go ahead and choose another loop. Let's find one here real quick and see what we get here. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and load that one up into the track. All right, let's go ahead and let's go to boss level lead right here. Let's choose this one and see what this one is. Go. Had to find the right octave on that particular sound or whatnot, but I like that one. Let's go ahead and choose another one. Let's see, Orbit Lead caught my eye, so about right there. All right, so what I notice when I'm playing these lead sounds is like when you, right there, when you kind of trying to do like a, it cuts it off. So you have to kind of play one finger style on these particular lead sounds, kind of like a tot 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 type of situation. If you can hear the bass in there or whatnot, you have to kind of give it some room to breathe to get to the other sound. But other than that, I like the sounds that they have in here so far. All right, cool deal. Let's go ahead and choose another one. Rail lead. That's what caught my eye. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so another thing I noticed about the lead sounds is they are in monophonic. So I'm trying to play a chord with it, and the lead sounds, for some reason, is not allowing me to play in polyphonic, which I could play like more than one note. So I'm just doing one finger situations here. So that's all one finger. So just to give you a heads up on that, the lead sounds are pretty much all monophonic playing styles. So if you're looking for that arpeggiated type of sound, this is probably for you. All right, cool deal, man. And let's go ahead and let's choose one more, because some of these lead sounds almost sound the same. All right, so we got a different one right here. And again, a monophonic sound. Can't play no more than one note. Yeah, I like that. Cool deal, man. I like that. That's vape vibe. I like that one. All right, cool. Let's go to the keys right here. We're going to start our way from the bottom and work our way up. The first one caught my eye is the Grail piano. Let's see if we can play more than one note. Yes, we got a chord. All right, cool deal. Oh, I like that. Let's go ahead and change the key on the end. Oh boy. Let's change up the drums on this one right here. We're gonna call this drum loop right here mobbing drum loop, and we're gonna load this one up here as soon as the hard drive wanna cooperate. Yeah, there we go. We'll go ahead and load that one up. I like that key sound right there. I kept wanting to play or whatnot. All right, cool deal. Let's go to old piano. Let's see what this one working with. keys are fire, bro. I like that. That's the old piano right there. Let's go to Frail Heart. That caught my eye. Ooh, this is different. The keys, this is by far my favorite category. The keys. Ooh. Let's change that drum loop real quick. I see another one here. It's a lower tempo. All right, and let's see if we can make that adjustment here. So this is that 100 BPM on this drum loop. Kind of curious of what that's gonna sound like. Oh shit. Okay, let's see what we can do. Ooh. Yeah. That one right there, that's pretty dope right there. And I think that's gonna be it, man, because I'll play in this key section the whole time, man. Cool deal. We're gonna move on to the guitars right here. We ain't got too much in here, but a handful. Let's go to acoustic guitar number 1, and let's see what this is. We got play drum loop right here. Let's see how that sounds. Just waiting on the hard drive to find out what's going on here. All right, cool. That sounds guitar-ish or whatnot. Let's go ahead and load that up on the track. Okay, cool. I like that. All right, cool deal. So that's the acoustic guitar 1. Let's go to raw guitar. A lot of low end on that one. So let's take the EQ and do an EQ example. Still got some of that low end, so let's add another one and change that one to a high pass filter. All right, cool deal. Now let's turn the gain up on the instrument and hit play. Cool deal. So that is the guitar section right there. Pretty straightforward. We only got 2 flutes. Let's see. All right, so we got 2 flutes. We're gonna go with this other drum loop right here and see what it's working with. All right, let's go ahead and load that up real quick. Let's adjust the tempo. All right, there we go. All right, cool deal. All right, cool deal. And let's go to bells. So now we got quite a few bells right here. We're gonna go ahead and let's choose another drum loop here, and we're gonna get some bell action right here. Okay, cool. That seems appropriate. Let's adjust that tempo to 114. All right, cool deal. We're gonna reset our EQ. I forgot to reset that. All right, cool. Let's go to Bel Air bells. Actually, you know what? I think Falling took my eye. All right, cool deal. So that's the Fallen bells right there. Let's go and hit Lust. Okay. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like that Caribbean type of dance hall, reggaeton type of vibe right there. I like that. Let's go to SpaceX and see what this one is. All right, cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. I can dig that. And last but not least, let's go to Tonight. Ooh. Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that right there, man. Cool deal, man. So that's the bell section. Last but not least, we're going to go to the bass section. And let's change it up a little bit. And let's get another drum loop in here. And that will be a wrap on the Holy Grail VST or whatnot, man. Definitely enjoying these sounds right here. I told you it's very melodic. You can get some really, really melodic type of juice in here and whatnot, and it's definitely worth the grab in my book. All right, cool deal. We got another drum loop. Let's see what this one is. Okay, so we got one called Sweet Bass. Let's see what this one is. Okay, cool. That's Sweet Bass right there. Let's choose another one. Let's go to Shark Bass. All right, that's Shark Bass right there. I like that. And we're gonna go up and we're gonna go to Ovo Base. It's gonna be kind of like one of those elongated basses. All right, let's see where we at. Yep. Alright, cool. Let's choose one more bass sound and we'll be up out of here, man. Let's go to Modern Grind bass. That's what took my eyes right there. Let's see what grind bass is working with. Let's change the change the transposition. Okay. It's kind of like more of a you gotta let that bass breathe right there, right there. All right, cool. Now I normally don't put reverbs on bass, but let's try this out. Okay, cool. Long drawn out bass and everything like that, just to kind of get you, you know what I'm saying, in the mood and really get those melodic trap type beats or whatnot. So that's it, man. We went through some of the presets. Don't want to spoil all the fun for you and everything like that, but make sure you go on Studio Link and pick up this instrument. You know what I'm saying? Pick up the instrument. Look, let me tell you something. Studio Link is always running sales and everything like that. So look, sign up for their newsletter, get emails on their discounts. Some of the prices that they have listed here today, you can get it on, like, they just run random discounts. You can get 50% off, 40% off, 30% off, 20% off, and you don't have to pay full price for the instrument. So take advantage of their newsletter, sign up for their newsletter on their website, and get this instrument on a discounted price and stuff like that. You won't be disappointed, especially if you're in the melodic type of production and stuff like that. The Grail by Foreignteck. You know what I'm saying, by way of Studio Link. Make sure you go ahead and check that out and stuff like that. They never cheat you on sound quality. Let me just say that. And I've been using their products for a very long time. So, you know what I'm saying, shout out to the Studio Link team. And also shout out to you, man. Godspeed on your endeavors. God bless you and everything that you have to do. And as always, man, be creative out there, man. This has been your boy, Super Mario. You have been in the Yo with your boy, man. Hey, go be creative. Pick up the Grail VST and make something hot, man. Until next time, man. Peace.